Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back. The Hillbilly's back. Tonight, I got 3 pork chops left over that have to be cooked up. I got some chicken that needs to I'm going to get cooked up. I think I'm going to do chicken, like maybe a enchilada or tortilla casserole kind of a thing with it. Maybe. I'll discuss it with the wife a little bit more. As you can see right up there, I got some shrimp. I picked up some shrimps. Those are panko breaded butterfly shrimp, 16 to 22 a pound. They are prepared and ready to go in the oven. I'm going to bake these things instead of frying them because I want to. That's what's going to happen. And if you see right here, I'm writing down how I'm doing these pork chops, so I can put them on the Hillbilly Food Porn under a new topic of recipes. So if you follow this recipe to a T, you'll have a good old time. I guarantee it. So just as a warning, I'm going to do pork chops. I'm going to do some chicken. I got to do the pork chops. I got to throw those on the Traeger because they've been sitting in the fridge a day or two. So, Al Decker and Eric Smith, thank you so much for being the Hillbilly Food Porn producers. Cameron Reich, Prep Billy. These are all cool things. They went to my Patreon account, signed up. They are supporters. They support what's going on here. They support my channels, my cool stuff. I got rice cooking on the stove here. There we go. I stir it a little bit, and they show a lot of support. They get special discounts on the merchandise, early ends on videos that are coming out. I don't know how early, a day or an hour or something like that, earlier than everybody else, so they can make fun of me long before anybody else does. So that's how that works. I have other supporters out there that just kick ass with everything that they do. Big Top Farms and Sweetgrass Hemp Co. You can find both of those on Facebook. Go check them out. Worthwhile causes, worthwhile people, absolutely wonderful people. Savage the Boss, Cyclops Gaming, Cyclops Graphics. I've got this written down right here, so I don't forget anybody. I try not to forget anybody. Sir Smokey Gaming, Captain Cullen, the Captain's Lounge Gaming on Facebook. The Captain's Lounge is in New York, and Sir Smokey Gaming is in Florida. These guys shout out every time I bop in and say hello. They give me a shout out. It is so freaking cool. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, YouTube, and Twitter. The Twitter account's different. It's @FoodHillbilly. Come check me out. I will be posting this video. I don't know if I'll schedule this one to be out in July. Maybe. I'll edit it up and take a look at it. But the main thing I want to do for the recording tonight is the pork chops, because that's what I'm doing. I'm actually transcribing the actual Hillbilly recipe for Hillbilly pork chops. It's going to be labeled Hillbilly Chops. I'm going to try to start a new area on my Facebook page where it's recipes, Hillbilly recipes. They're either created by me or perfected by me, because almost everything I do is perfect except for them dang cookies. And we can't have cookies. I can't do cookies no more. Mama said no. That's all right. My wife does an amazing job baking. Okay. I had 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, brought it to a boil, and reduced it to a simmer with a lid on it. So Gonna leave that for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Then I'll fluff it with a fork. It's gonna be served with the rice. It's gonna be served with the chicken dish, probably. So I'll come back to y'all. I'm gonna do a little bit of a live. So I've got my little thing here. The old lady's in there yelling craziness with the grandson. So if you follow these instructions to a T, you'll understand why I'm the fat guy that I am, and loving doing what I'm doing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back. P for unpause. I'm back. I'm on this. I'm talking to these people on here. Amy DeCamp Schrock and Tina Humphreys. I just told them that we're doing pork chops. I've already got the pork chops out on the Traeger. I've got the recipe right here written down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap a picture of this. I've got this turbo scan thing on my phone that turns a picture into a PDF file, and I'm gonna post that on my page exactly how it's written, so you can read it exactly how to do it. So there's no cheating, no nothing like that. And these are the chips. Pringles Extra Hot Chili Lime. They say they're new. Several years ago I went to Japan for work, and I bought these in Japan, in a really small town in Japan. There was only 1 million people there, but they finally made it here. So I bought them here, and yes, they're just as ridiculously hot as they were then. Al Decker, Hillbilly food porn producer. How you doing, Al? We're having a good time tonight. Tell you what, I'm doing some live shots. We're doing some chicken breast. I've got some pork chops out on the grill. Check this out, Al. Check this out. I got the recipe written down here for the pork chops. At least most of it. I haven't finished it yet, but as soon as I finish that recipe, I am gonna take a picture of that, turn it into a PDF file, and post it up on the page. I'm going to start doing more and more and more of that in my own hillbilly language, because I think that's really, really, really funny. It's hot there. How hot? How hot is hot there? Because it's really hot here. It's like 73 or 74. So, you know, got to have a little sympathy for the old fat guy. Somebody took my plates away. I found my plates. This is going to be different, kind of boring, weird on there. Let me turn that. Holy crap, 100. Where are you? Hell? Oh my lord. It's terrible. It can't be that hot in Nebraska. Let me turn this camera off. No, not that one. This one. There, we'll turn that camera off so you're not looking at the empty stove. 102. Man, that's redonkulous, I'm telling you. See these big old chunks of this chicken breast here? Oh, you don't see it. I will turn you so that you do see it. You gotta grab me a paper towel. Because, man, I hate touching my phone. Close to South, oh, almost Kansas. Okay, so you're almost in hell. I got a friend that lives in Kansas, or so he says. King something 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 something. There. This is one chicken breast that I cut up into 4 1-inch thick slices, with a couple of trim ends there. I am going to turn the camera back around so you're not looking out my windows. I'm going to season these things up and take them out to the trig and throw them on the Traeger. What I'm going to add to these is the same thing I'm going to add to the pork chops, is KC Masterpiece 816 Sweet. It's mentioned before, grocery outlet. They've got this barbecue sauce there. My wife makes the absolute best barbecue sauce in the whole wide world. I will not give out her recipe because I don't know it. I don't know how to make it. She makes it for me. So I will buy this stuff because it's got some smoky and a little bit of heat to it, and I throw it on the tray. Doesn't matter if I spill a little bit; it's all good. 10 miles from Kansas. Oh man, that's close to Kansas. I tell you what, I got relations down there in Missouri. That I don't know how hot it is there, but they're complaining too. It's just terrible. What I'm going to start with on this chicken is the Goya adobo, because I've been looking for this stuff since last summer. Then I'm going to flip it over with a Goya adobo. I'm going to do a little bit more on this side. Mikey Wheeler, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good time. Driving that bus. Driving that train. Hopefully not high on cocaine. Alright. Trying to put this lid back on here. This stuff solidified a little bit in here. Got a little chunky. So I'm going to take my wife's screwdriver and stab some of them chunks up a little bit, because it's a multi-purpose tool, not just a screwdriver. Mark Hoffert, how you doing, son? Good to see you. Love you, son. I wish we could get together more often, but you know, it is what it is, and the road works both ways. So, you heard me and your mom's looking for a house, right? I filled out the paperwork for a loan yesterday, and we're going to see what happens. Mark Hoffert is my oldest son. Good guy. Why am I making 2 hours before work? It's how I roll, Mikey. That's how I roll. Oh, he's on his way home. Damn it! I was hoping he forgot. Well, I hope he stops at the grocery store and picks up a bunch of stuff for me to cook on here, because that's what I'd like him to do. Mikey, check this out. Check this out. Chicken breast. Let me tip this down a little bit. Chicken breast sliced into 1-inch thick slices. That's going to go on the trig. Yeah, the grandson is in there throwing a fit because the TV's turning off, or turning to an adult channel, not that cartoon crap all day long. Yes, I said cartoon crap. So, oh, Mikey, I've got the pork chops already on the Traeger out there. I've got the recipe written down in my own hand as how I put the stuff together. I'm going to turn that into a PDF file and turn it post it on my page. Sorry, recording guys. I between this and that and that and that and this and hi honey, how you doing, baby? I don't know if you heard, James is on his way home. Oh, Master Seamus, Captain Seamus, Lieutenant Seamus, somebody like that is on his way home. So if you need anything from the grocery store, let him know. I'm sure he'd be just absolutely delighted to pick it up for us. He's probably watching, lurking, not saying anything. See, doesn't that look just beautiful on there? Golly. Sometimes I even impress myself. Alright, time for chicken breast number 2. Okay, when I say these chicken breasts are big, they're big. They're bigger than my head. Look at that. Look how big it is compared to my head. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, nice. A good cigar for his ride home. Nice. I don't want them smoking in here. Those things stink. Terribly stink. Alright, we're back with the 5-inch multi-prep. Oh, honey. It's getting close. It's getting really close. My wife is starving to death. I hate it when that happens. Now we got motorcycles going by out here. Gonna draw my attention away from that. He's already smoking it good, as long as he's not smoking it here. Oh, the 5-inch prep didn't go all the way through. I was scared of it. It scared me. Oh, I got a little frozen chunk in there. Cool. And we'll do this one sideways like this. Like that. Isn't that pretty? I know you guys can't see this, but they can. And you'll be able to when you watch that. JD, how you doing? Give mom cereal. Yeah. I don't think so, son. JD, one of my coworkers, developed a fever on Sunday night, Monday. He had to stay home. Really kind of sucked. I like the guy, but I don't want him anywhere freaking near me for a couple of weeks. If I can make it till next week. Oh, a week from today I'm having surgery. So, if you see it in your heart, say some extra kind words, and we'll get this thing kicked in the ass. Right down to the money, and I won't ever have to worry about cancer again. How does that sound? Let's see. You're feeling good? That's great. That is great, JD. I appreciate that a ton. I like it when we're feeling good. Love it when we're feeling good. Once again, Montreal chicken from the Grill Mates. Pretty darn good shit. Good stuff. This is a family channel. Sorry. With that over there, I'm going to edit that out. Because I'm going to edit a lot of that out. Because I'm, talking to this thing here on here. Alda. Oh, I hope everything goes well too, Al. I really, really, really do. I got a whole lot of people in my corner, and I really think it's gonna be good. Let's see if I can pull you all out of here. Okay, I'm gonna pull the thing off the thing up there, and check the rice. Rice looks beautiful. Turning the rice off, and no, timer, like that. All right. Oh, Lordy! Wow, that's really hot. I'm gonna turn you around so you can see this stuff. All right, look at that. We got shrimp going here in a really dirty oven glass, but I need to put that glove on so I can pull these things out. It says to flip these things after 12 minutes. That's where I'm at, is 12 minutes. I'm going to flip them. Oh yeah, I got a little brown spot on them. So that's cool. This is going to take forever. You ever see the movie Sandlot? Forever. I'm gonna flip. Apparently I'm gonna flip them and flip them back. So I hope you're all having a really good time watching me do this stupid crap here. Because God knows I'm having a good time with it. Shrimps and shrimps and shrimps and shrimps. Like I said, these things were like $1.50 a bag, a box. I didn't know what to expect, so I'm not expecting much of anything. Not even expecting to know how to push the dang drawer back in. All right, I gotta pick that thing up. I gotta wipe it off now. Wipe it off on the towel. Oh, I'm still on the floor model, buddy. Heck yeah. I got the. No, I got me a flat screen kind of a TV thing going on. It's not a gaming monitor by any means. I'm not lucky enough to win anything from Savage. I was the very first person to win anything from the Savage. Back in the gaming universe days, I got me a T-shirt and a pair of sunglasses with Eric Smith, I believe it was. Yeah. Lisa Holding, how you doing? You tuned in just in time for the shrimp flip. When you bake panko breaded shrimp, you got to flip them after 12 minutes, or so says the instructions. Look at that, all flipped in record time. In record time. Yeah, I was thinking about going back to the console model, because if you're going to be playing on a console, you may as well play on a console. But yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Where was I at with the chicken? I think it was Pappy's. This stuff here, Pappy's, is really close to Famous Dave's. I mean, really, really, really close to Famous Dave's. And I love to put Famous Dave's on just about everything. We're going to take that knife and use it as a scooper and lay those across like that. I made a couple of them pretty thin to cook real quick for the wifey poo. She said she's starving to death. I hate it when my wifey poo goes hungry. Makes me feel bad for a whole minute or two. You get a little seasoned on these end chunks. Yeah, I think he's got something rigged there, Al. I really do. I think y'all got it rigged in there, because I enter it all the time, and gee whiz, nobody wins me anything like that. Gee whiz. Now, didn't you get 2 controllers? I think you got 2 controllers, right? I gotta get me one of those. My second to youngest boy, the one that lives here, he showed me this controller that he got for his girlie for like $30 over to the Walmart. He says, "Hey, if you want a controller that you don't mind if the boy beats up." So I looked at him sideways. What the hell do you mean? So they got these things over to the Walmart for $30. So I don't know if I'll pick one of those up or not, but I want a little bit more of a more like one of those kind of cool controllers. I think that'd be cool. So I'm gonna save up my pennies and nickels and dimes and crap like that, and go get me one. You traded? Nice. That's freaking cool. Yeah, and was it Baby Bird got that? Got the gaming monitor. That's freaking cool. I really want to do stuff like that. I haven't been doing this channel very often, but if I can get, I said it before, I'll say it again. If I can get 6 Patreon supporters at the bootlegger level, I will take a die, one single die, not one of those polyhedron dice from Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that. But I'll take a die and I'll roll it 3 times. The third time, the number that comes up is going to win a piece of Hillbilly food porn merch. I want to give away one of these coffee cups. I've given away 1 coffee cup already. But if I can get 6, or multiples of 6, that'd be great. I would love to do that. I'm taking y'all out of here. If I can get multiples of 6, I'll do more than one drawing. All right, we're going to try this again. Thank you all for watching. Al Decker, Eric Smith, Hillbilly food porn producers. Cameron Reish is a Prep Billy producer. You get different discounts on different stuff. You sign up for the Patreon. Big Top Farms, Sweetgrass Hemp Company. Sweetgrass Hemp Company has their online store going right now. They got it up and running. Go check them out. They have a phone number on there. If you have any questions, please give them a call. Tell them the Hillbilly sent you. Savage the Boss, Cyclops Gaming, and Cyclops Graphics. Cyclops Graphics helped me out with this thing here. I have some other stuff in the plans, in the works. Sir Smokey Gaming, Captain Colin, Captain's Lounge, and Bearded Leo. Thank you all for giving me a shout out on your pages, on your streams. I'm getting quite a few hits from people in your areas. So thank you all very much. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, YouTube, especially on YouTube. Throw a like, follow, a share on all the social networking, social medias, but throw the subscribe down on that YouTube. We'll get some more videos out there. Hopefully, a lot more fun videos. You can find me on Twitter at Food Hillbilly. So, thank you all so very much. One more time. I'll apologize for the walking out on this last video. I'm just not very good at it yet. I'll figure it out. Figure out how to do the live stream and that at the same time. Maybe if I do more live stream from this platform, I won't walk out near as much. But we'll get it all figured out. So the next video will be leftovers from this video cooked up into a jambalaya type rice situation. So I will chat with y'all soon. For God's sake, please eat well.